live from Busch Stadium in Indianapolis. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Seoul taking on Indiana. We got a couple of all-star teams squaring off. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. And our starting pitcher here today, Kodai Senga. What do you look for here?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Mike Trout, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one.
Trout is one of the best players of his generation. He's a fan favorite because he brings a rare combination of speed, power, and all-around talent to the team. He's exactly the type of player you want to build around.
Now it's the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. Fouled off down the right side. And now the 0-1. And that's in the dirt.
Ball, one strike.
One out, base is empty. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one. Here's Jordan Alvarez. Pitch misses there. 1-0. That one in there across the letters. The next offering misses. 2-1. And that skips in the dirt.
Strike.
2 outs, base is empty. Swung on, belted. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Back at Busch Stadium. Today's starting pitcher, Randy Johnson. What do you got on him, Chris?
Big time arm power. One thing he struggles with, though, is repeating his delivery. And sometimes you have bigger pitchers trying to sync things up. Not as easy as a more compact pitcher. But if he can get command going, establish it early, and carry it through the ball game, he's going to pitch deep into this one.
And that one fouled off. Swing and a ball popped up. Raley hauls it in for the out. And a quick out, number 1. Here's Elliot Ramos. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. It's Aaron Judge now. Chris, he's their team leader when it comes to RBIs.
Judge.
On the ground to third, and a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. And a breaking ball misses outside. Judge rips that one. Can't get there. Base hit. The throw into second. And he's out.
Got him. That's
Up, down, and that ends the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Trevor McGill takes over on the mound.
Trevor McGill.
That one finds the zone. Strike one.
Boog, here's a guy at the plate. I'm expecting to have a good game. He always seems to play better in road games.
Swings through that one for strike two.
No ball, 2 strikes. Ball 1.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
And misses inside. Swings and misses, struck him out. He swung over top of the curveball. Now it's going to be Bobby Abreu. First pitch swinging.
0-1.
Hit in the air, left field. Ramos sizing this one up, puts it away for the out. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre.
Batting sixth, the third baseman, Adrian Beltre.
Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. Swings through that.
0-2.
Next offering misses down and away. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Back now and a new arm on the mound to start the bottom of the second. Taylor Scott. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Taylor Scott.
Here's Mark Canha.
For the Stars, the first baseman, Mark Canha.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. That one is absolutely belted. In one hops off the wall, should be extra bases. And that's a leadoff double.
He was all over that one. Got a fastball, middle of the plate. Jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. And here is Jim Edmonds. Hard liner. And there's a base hit to right field. Heading for the plate. He'll score. It's an RBI single on the board first. It's 1-0.
Big RBI for him right there. Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Here's Royce Lewis. Back up the middle and a base hit. Throw into third. The tag out.
Batting seventh, the designated hitter,
Anthony Santander at the plate. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2 is the count.
And delivers outside. Next pitch misses way outside. And that's down and away. Lewis at first, one gone. To the right side. Dives and he can't hang on. Now he gets it to the pitcher covering the bag. And they do get the second out of the inning. Jose Leclerc gets the ball now.
And that's a big potential run out there at second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielders, they got to be thinking about keeping the ball from getting by them into the outfield any way they can.
So up next, Ryan Dozier. Right through there for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Man on second, 2 down. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Misses outside and a full count now. That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. Now the catcher up to hit. Freddie Fermin. Lifted in the air, right field. Abreu snags it, and that will end the inning.
Now
Tyler Stevenson getting loose there. He's now in the game at first.
Tyler Stevenson.
Well, 1-run game
leading
at the plate. Luke Raley.
The first baseman, Luke.
Tanner Scott gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Right down the chute, and that is strike 1. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Got him looking for the strikeout. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. So they turn things over to the righty, Chris Martin.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Out number 2. So digging in, Luis Rengifo.
The second baseman, Luis Rengifo.
So they turn to their closer, Bruce Sutter.
Now, this is an extremely confident pitcher. He loves the pressure. Actually likes the one-run game better than a comfortable three-run save opportunity because that's when he pitches his best.
And that's a little bit high. And that's ball one.
1-0.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Now he steps off to reset. Suter is just 1 strike away. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. On the ground, and this should do it. And he's safe at first. That's their first hit of the ball game.
Number 27, Mike.
2 outs, runner at first. Now Trout gets a chance to hit. Fastball for a strike.
But with the tying run at first base, he's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on, drive it into a gap, and score that run from first base.
And he takes one right on the black. No balls, 2 strikes. That's a little bit low.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game.
These 3-inning games often come down to who scores first. They found a way to push one across and hold on for the win.
1-0 the final. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.